Ooh, these two look good together. Low-key, I still like Sylveon despite everything. Like, I think it's still really, really, really good. And if I can get Tailwind up, I feel like Sylveon just wreaks havoc. Let's just go full top, Eevee. It's fun to learn these teams. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. Well, this is a nice earthquake. That guy has no immunity that wants to come in on this. Alright, so it's Mega T-Tar. If it's Ice Punch Mega T-Tar, that could be bad. They do Mega Evolve T-Tar immediately, which means I can get in Zard next for free, and they can't stop that. So they didn't bring Charizard. If they Iron Head into... I hope they Iron Head into Garchomp, because then they break their Sash. Which obviously they didn't, so... I mean, I break their Sash right there anyway. And I'm Adamant Garchomp, so I should two-shot. I wonder if I'm bulky enough to live every hit. Woof! That did nothing to T-Tar. Pokemon, man. Bulky Pokemon. And they do have Ice Punch. Okay, but I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good spot. Like, actually, because they're kind of forced to switch. And Zard comes in... I did what I had to do. So we get in Zard now. A Solar Beam plus Tailwind. Both of my Mons live Rock Slide. Both of my Mons live Rock Slide. Killing T-Tar is really good. Provided they don't flinch, I'm in a good spot. Let's see. Please. Don't flinch. I could technically have... I technically could have went for Rock Slide plus Solar Beam, but I'm assuming they're going to protect Arrow or switch. So I'm going to take advantage of that and get the Tailwind up. That way later I can preserve. Oh, this is a really good hit if I land. Because I assume they protect Drill, because if they don't save Drill, they die here, which is the whole reason why you would save T-Tar. Right? You literally die here if you don't save Drill. So I assume it's a protect Drill. They don't give a... They don't give a... No given. Big damage? Alright, Arrow survives. This should survive. Dude! What are my EVs, man? What are my EVs, bro? What is going on, man? What is going on with my EVs, bro? Stop messing with me. What are my damn EVs? That's fine. I think I have positionally the Mons I need to win the game anyway. But what's going on? It literally says it. I'm looking at the calcs. Could be Adamant Drill, I guess. So this covers basically everything here because I have Tailwind up so they can't switch out into T-Tar. They won't outspeed me with T-Tar. As long as we land on Arrow, we're good. I feel like every Zard versus me is LeBron James. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I do feel like every Zard to me is LeBron James. All right, the cool thing is they can try. They don't know about the quick attack tech, so like they can protect and do stuff like that, but we're good. This is amazing. That doesn't matter. Everything dies to Hyper Voice. I think most extras are adamant, so you might be wrong about the assumption. Okay, that's fair. What up, J-Dude? And then we just attack the next mon next to it, excuse me. So Arrow will be faster. We're probably going to win this game based on quick attack. Because we have one more turn of Tailwind. Sylveon's good. Okay. They should protect Drill. Otherwise, we outspeed them and kill them. Yeah, so we're going to burn their protect while also keeping ourselves alive. We're going to double attack into that, and then we can quick attack next turn. Sylveon's the GOAT. Ooh, I'm okay with this, though. I'm definitely okay with this. We also have the Sandstorm special defense raise, which is really nice. Obviously with the Rock Slide miss. Even if we didn't have it, though. Leftovers, Venusaur. Where am I? Maybe you could, Ugly Duckling. Maybe you could. Alright, good job, Sylveon. Pick them off. Watch them double protect here. They don't. Hey, I love Sylveon, man. That's why I drafted that one. That's why I drafted it. That's the GOAT. Oh, I appreciate you, Senpai. Thank you. That did 0. That did so little. It's actually crazy. Oh, okay, but can we talk about 0? Can we talk about 0 though? All right, they can't protect here and then get the extra leftovers turn. Now it's an Overgrow, but I feel like it's Chlorophyll because they have a Zard. But it looks like it's like max defense, bro. Yeah, they literally did have Dive. It literally looks like Dive Mega Venusaur. It literally looks like Dive Mega Venusaur. Good job, Sylveon. There you go. Let's go. Uh-oh, that's sick. That's awesome. They have their own Sylveon. Zard's good next to Tailwind. Why are they using Rotom Heat? It's good. It resists Zard. What does Spider actually do here? Here, nothing. There's a Pinsir, there's a Tyranitar, there's Rotom Heat. Here it does nothing. I can bring it if you want. I can bring it. I can try. You want me to try it? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll use it for you. I'm thinking more so I go Aerodactyl Tailwind mode in the back. So I can last respects. I like Sylveon, but I don't. Sorry, you've probably been asked that a million times. It resists Sneasler's moves. It can't be put to sleep. It can't be poisoned. It has Rage Powder. It has String Shot to lower the speed -2. I don't want to protect. I don't want to protect and get like Faint CC. They could Faint CC anyway. Pinsir is bulky enough to live a Rock Slide from Garchomp. Moet, go away. Moet, go away. I think it's defensive Rotom on this. I'm an old singles player. I haven't really played seriously. Do we like Sticky Web in VGC? Not usually. I like Toxic more than Sticky Web. Alright, that's fine. Oh, the Sneasler CC? Damn, great play if they did. Great play if they did. Great CC. Nah, really good CC. I know, no return sucks. Does CC just kill me from full? Nice, okay. I knew the bulk would live. Let's go. It lost double edge too, which is so lame. Alright, so we get Sneasler, which is awesome. They have Faint though, which is really unfortunate. It can only use Bison, yes. So it is, what's it called in the back? Why they removed Dual Wing from Dragonite? I have no idea. I don't know why they nerfed Princess so much. When do the other Megas come out? We're hoping the next season. We're hoping the next season. Why not upload Pinsir to the channel? I did upload Pinsir to the channel. How do I... do this endgame without losing. Well, I stream Pinsir on the channel already. Do they go T-Tar on that slot just because of the rock slide, or they just protect? I wonder if 3v3 singles is that bad that most singles players play over. Yeah, it's not that bad, but just most people don't want to see it. They didn't end up switching. Oh, they went for double protect instead? What? Oh, okay. Okay, this is a great turn for me. This is a great turn. I actually kill both Pokemon now. Or I kill Pinsir, which is important. Down, down, down. Thank you, Vamp. No, they definitely went for double protect specifically. This is the only way to guarantee a Pinsir death, but I don't think this gives me the win con in the end that I need. Okay, they should go for another protect. They literally should try and go for another protect because I just Earthquake for free. I'm going to make this play. I'm going to switch out to Basket Legion, anticipating them to protect with Extra and go for the Body Slam on Charizard. Because, like, I can't see them safely losing after fighting for a double protect. I can't see them doing that. I assume it's a double protect and then they attack into that mon. Okay, that's fine too. That's the same thing. This is the exact. I just did the exact same thing and it just made it worse for them. Like, this is actually better for me. Provided they're not Stone Edge Pinsir, this is better for me because I just click EQ and win the game. Oh. Homie is addicted to clicking protect. I respect it too. What's my win con here? They're trying to keep Pinsir alive. My win con's Rock Slide, isn't it? Okay, my win con's Rock Slide. Knowing my win con's Rock Slide, because they can also switch in the drill. Knowing my win con is Rock Slide, I think I just get the chip I need on Pinsir. So my Rock Slide KOs. So play Facade, Pinsir next to Oxy Sableye. That could work. I think Body Slam's rolls are better though. Okay. I think based on Heat Wave damage, this solo target modest Solar Beam will KO T-Tar, but I could be wrong. It does, beautiful. And then we get the Last Respects chip we need on Pinsir for Rock Slide to KO, because Pinsir's bulky enough to live Garchomp's Rock Slide at full. I mean, if I lose to missing, that's okay. If I lose to missing, that's okay. So weak. Alright, so I think I should just Dragon Claw. I'm a double protect because they're gonna protect. Protect actually doesn't make any sense. Feint does not KO. Because they have Feint, I actually can't double protect. It's better to attack. It's always better to attack. Even if they protect Drill, it's always better to attack because they can't attack Basket Legion and Drill at the same time. And at worst case, I can Rock Slide win, right? And as long as I don't miss Rock Slide, I win the game. So it's better not to double protect because of Feint specifically. Even though I knew they would go for that. Jesus, bro. This guy is addicted. And you know they're going to go for another one with Drill, right? You know they're going to go for another one with Drill. You know they're going to go for another one with Drill. I feel like I get their protects, but I feel like they're putting themselves in a worse position. Because now you need it. And like you can't, what you need is a protect, but you need to like hit Basket Legion with one of those two and pray I went for the Heat Wave and miss. Homie's using up all their timer too. Alright, they do Feint, but I mean I wasn't protecting and I lived that for sure. Alright, we win the game. Okay, that was a game. That was a game. And that's the only way I can describe that. That was a game. Can't call that anything else but a game. For this guy specifically. Nah, Feint always works, even if they don't. Feint is a great move. This team is crazy. Ledge, Gardevoir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be a Mega Arrow. This actually might be our first Mega Arrow. All right. Let's lock in. Technically, I could have brought Sylvia on this one, but I think because I'm most likely going to go Mega Arrow here because I need the speed over Mega Lopunny. All these games in a row. I fought it the other day, all the games in a row. I also fight it in my recording sometimes. I think this gives me the best odds. Just in case they opt to triple axle turn 1 instead of fake out, which is very possible. Which is also why I think they let off with it next to it. CVB, he's been good. All right, let's see if they fake out. Because, I mean, like, we can get the KO. I think Rock Slide into Dual Winged gets the KO, and it also gives me odds to, like, flinch Arrow. They do it for fake out. On Garchomp. Okay, that's all right. That's not bad if we land Dual Wing Beat. Hey, okay, Lop is dead, which is perfect, and they don't have Gardevoir in the back. Is he ever gonna come back to videos? Maybe. Lop being dead is big. And they get their Tailwind up. Okay, so they have the maximum turns of Tailwind, but they don't have Gardevoir in the back. Yeah, Basculegion makes sense. I think I'll just do this. I assume they Wave Crash into Chomper, and I think because of my EVs, I live. I'm just trying to put Arrow in range of Aqua Jet from my guy in the back. Rock Slide, which is fair. Oh, they're... They not Scarf Basculegion? Are they Mystic Water? Nice. So I'm still faster than Basculegion, which is huge. So they're Citrus Berry then. And they do try and Wave Crash into Arrow. Okay. I think picking up the KO on Arrow is better than actually... Like, I wouldn't mind them attacking into Garchomp here as I go Ariados. Because I think my Arrow's amazing here. Oh, okay. I still don't mind this turn. Because I can Y-Gar plus switch. Go, my child. Yeah, good job. And they're out of Citrus Berry range, which is big. Perfect. I'm going to risk this. Even if they Wave Crash, I'm still going to risk this because I should be faster than them. I know they're not max speed. And then I think that Garchomp plus that will win the game anyway, so... Because I assume they Rock Slide plus... If they Last Respects, it's not that bad because I just go Scarf Garchomp anyway next. Yeah, it's not that bad. That's a good Ariados moveset. Don't hate. How much is Arrow at? Perfect. We should be in a good spot now. Positionally, just a double attack. Rage Powder. Dragon Claw. Oh, perfect turn. Literally perfect turn. That's actually good because I get off another hit before I die, which is amazing. Now that's actually super good because I get off another one. Season 2 is in 7 days. No, or am I tripping? Yes, but I'm talking about the one after, like MB or whatever. Hey, I got my berry. Hey, good job, buddy. Good job, goat. Sarah Ledge comes out. We know the Sash is on Arrow. Yeah, do this anyway. Maybe the Aqua Jet plus Bitter Blade. What's good, Coconuts? The Citrus is on Basculegion, though, which is a little annoying. Ooh. Okay, we should be okay because that does so much. I like Sarah Ledge, too, a lot. Bulk up is nasty. You did just see string shot, yep. So how did they decide to make Ariados good? Isn't he very weak? I just tuned in. It just has good resistances to like things like Sneasler and stuff like that. I just have to be careful around, because I can't, I'm trying to burn, I don't know if they're protect here, but I want to Rock Slide plus that, obviously. I can still lose this Arrow Ledge, don't get me wrong. I can definitely still lose this Arrow Ledge. But if I can make a single target Rock Slide, I'm in a good spot. I don't want them Aqua Jetting as well into this slot, so. They do go for the jet. Okay, we get to play right. So we're going to have single target Rock Slides into that slot. And then we're going to be, Sarah Ledge is clean. I love the VG's content. I appreciate it. I'm trying, I mean, you know, whatever I can at this point. All right, so now we just Rock Slide. Single target. We should be good to win. I mean, yeah, they can't give the redirection good bulk, man. Beautiful, that did 0. Bro! Are you serious now? Come on, man. Every bit matters. Come on, Arrow. Lock in! Lock in, bro. Lock in. I guess they're bulk up, protect, shadow sneak, which is why they're going for Bitter Blade. Which is why I'm kind of screwed if I don't land. Lock in, Arrow. It's right in front of you, bro. And flinch him too. Lock in like Garchomp, bro. Lock in like Garchomp. Thank you. Thank you. Lock in like Garchomp, bro. That's what I'm talking about. This Rock Slide move needs to be banned. Good job, Arrow. Lock in, Arrow. Shout out to Ariados there, too. Did his job.